guys, welcome back. So today's video, we are doing my November favorites. I wanted to do one last favorites for the year. I didn't do one last month, and December I don't typically do one just because that's like Christmas time, and I usually do kind of like a roundup like at the beginning of January. So that's why we are doing my November favorites, because I love to do these. I love to watch these. So yeah, if you guys want to hear me rave about a bunch of products that I've been loving and say how obsessed I am with them, then just keep watching. So the first product that I want to mention to you guys is actually a supplement, and I have not mentioned this before, but I have been taking this, I want to say for like 4 months now, and I'm on my second bottle, and I am obsessed with this stuff. Like, I'm really feeling like it's made a difference in my hair, my skin, my nails, my eyelashes, my lips, like just all those things that you want to be top notch. This has helped me in so many ways. So it is a supplement, so check with your doctor, do all that, stuff. I never check with mine, but don't listen to me. Do the right thing. Make good choices. Anyways, so this is the product. It is called BioSil. So 2 girls that I've been following for literally like 10 years on social media have been raving about this. I will put the links to their Instagram because they don't like really make videos, I don't think, anymore. But I found this on their Instagram. It is a advanced collagen generator. So this is the liquid version, which at the store they said that it helps absorb better because it's already in liquid form. So I will be honest with you guys, this smells and tastes absolutely rancid, terrible. You have to put it in juice or something, otherwise it's just ugh. Like, I one day was like, oh, I'll just try it, right on my bare tongue, and did not do that. Do not do that, okay? Gross. I literally tasted it for the entire day. So definitely mix it with something. It says to do 5 drops 2 times a day. I do 10 drops all at once, because, I'm a rebel. It claims to reduce fine lines and wrinkles, thicken and strengthen hair, strengthen nails, promote strong and flexible bones, promote healthy joints. So I feel like it's done all of that for me. I also feel like it's made my lips like plumper and less like chapped and like dry feeling. And my eyelashes have grown even more than they did before. I do use an eyelash serum, but this has taken my lashes to like another level. So this, I don't know, my hair is growing like crazy. Like, I have like so much baby hair now, so that's definitely a sign of growth. And I just love this stuff. I cannot recommend it enough. I definitely will keep taking this. And yeah, so I wanted to mention this to you guys really quick. So the next product I want to talk about is actually a skincare tool. I have a lot of skincare gadgets, and I don't know, not all of them I feel like are worth it or like do anything. This, like, you can like physically see it working, so I am obsessed. It's like kind of like my new obsession, because I'm like not like addicted to using it, but it's so satisfying to use. So it is the Vanity Planet Essia Ultrasonic Exfoliating and Lifting Wand. I think that's what it's called. It's kind of like this little spatula device, and it does 3 different things. There's 3 modes: exfoliate, moisturize, and lift. I'm going to insert a demo here of me using my 2 favorite modes, which are exfoliate and lift. So first, the exfoliate mode you use on damp skin. I just prep mine with some facial water. You can use, whatever kind of water out of the tap, whatever you like. And it uses these ultrasonic vibrations to dislodge any blackheads and whatever gunk and impurities you have inside your pores, and is so satisfying to watch. So you don't want to press too hard, because it's not about that. The vibration is really gonna just like get everything out. So you really just have to glide it over your skin, and I've been obsessed. So it helps, like prevent breakouts and help any like whiteheads, blackheads that you have going on, and any kind of inflammation. So I love that. You can also use the other side to moisturize your products in. So after you apply any skincare products, you just use the backside to kind of like massage it in to help it penetrate. And then the last feature is the lift mode, and this uses EMS microcurrent to help with anti-aging. So it kind of like stimulates your facial muscles and like tightens your skin, lifts your skin, and helps to reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles. And I really like this. So this little guy is definitely a really cool skin tool to have. It's like 3-in-1. I think it would make a great gift idea for pretty much like anyone in your life, because who doesn't want to have good skin? So I'm going to put the link in the description box for you guys, and the code to get 50% off. So love that. Then I have another skin product, more of like a body product to talk to you guys about. I've mentioned this before, but I wanted to talk about it again because I just really love it. So it is the Bondi Sands Everyday Gradual Tanning Milk. I love this because I'm just so lazy. I just don't feel like doing like a real self-tan. So this is just literally you apply it like you would any other moisturizer, and it is like foolproof. So I apply this maybe like once or twice a week, and I don't really look like super tan right now, but it just gives me just enough color so I don't feel like dead and sickly. So I really like this. It doesn't irritate my skin. It doesn't have a weird funky smell. Like I applied this last night and I don't smell it on my skin at all this morning. When you're applying it, it smells like cocoa butter, but that's basically it. And yeah, it's very moisturizing, and I've just been loving that. Then one other product I wanted to mention before I get into the makeup is a toothpaste. So this is from Crest. It's the 3D white charcoal, and I was like kind of skeptical about the whole charcoal craze because I remember when it like first became popular, people were just like brushing their teeth with like black powder, and I was like, what is that? So when Crest came out with one, I don't know, I've just been using Crest my whole life. So when Crest came out with one, I was like, I'm gonna try that. And honestly, I really like it. So it doesn't come out like straight up black. It's more of like a gray. It doesn't have a weird taste or feel to it, just feels like regular toothpaste pretty much. And honestly, I feel like I've seen a difference in the whiteness of my teeth, and also after I use it, I feel like my teeth feel smoother than like regular toothpaste. I don't know what it is, but my teeth feel cleaner and like smoother after I use it. So I wanted to mention this to you guys because I know that I was skeptical, and I'm sure some of you guys are too, but I would definitely recommend it. So now we're gonna move on to makeup products. This next one is actually another charcoal product. So this is actually a sponge cleaner. So I picked this up, I think at like Target or Walmart, and it is the e.l.f. Solid Sponge Cleaner. So it's basically like a little bar of soap. I'm not gonna take it out because I used it this morning and it's like all slimy. You just take this out, run it under water with your sponge, and it's so good at cleaning a beauty blender, like way better than any other soap that I've tried. And since it's charcoal, it's supposed to like draw out everything and, you know, just get rid of all of the gunk inside of your beauty blender, and I feel like it works really, really well. So I wanted to mention this. It's so cheap. I think it's like $4 or something like that. I have not tried the beauty blender sponge cleaner, but I honestly don't feel the need to after trying this. I feel like this works so well, and it doesn't leave your sponge like feeling weird or like a weird smell or anything like that. So now I have two like foundation type products that I've been using. They're honestly like dupes for each other, so that's why I'm mentioning both. So I have been raving about this one on Instagram stories. It is the YSL Touche Eclat All-in-One Glow. I actually tried this like years ago and I kind of forgot about it, and then I fell back in love with it. So it is like a tinted moisturizer type product. It says fresh dewy makeup, natural medium coverage, long lasting hydration, oil-free. I use the shade BD50. So I am wearing this today. I absolutely love it. It makes your skin look so glowy and dewy, and you can use it for like a no makeup look, or if you pair it with a full coverage concealer, you can definitely make it a little bit more glam like how I have it today. So I've really been loving that. If you're into a glowy, dewy finish that's not too greasy looking, I would definitely recommend this. I also have another product that I feel like is so incredibly similar, like how it feels on the skin, how it looks, even like the packaging is similar. So this is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. This is in the shade Medium 12W, and I absolutely love it. So if you're looking for a dupe for this, I feel like they are so incredibly similar. And do you get the same amount of product? I think you get more in here. Yeah, so in here you get 1 fluid ounce, and then the Colourpop you get 1.45 fluid ounce. So you get significantly more amount for honestly like the same type of thing. A lot of people were asking me about the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. I don't really love that one. For some reason, it doesn't mesh well with my skin, and I feel like it doesn't sink in and look skin-like. These I feel like just go into the skin and sink in and look so natural, and I use my hands to apply both of these. You can use a brush, but I feel like it's just so good to get it just like on your skin and rubbed in and sunken in with your hands. So these two, amazing. I don't know if the colors are really the exact same. I feel like the Colourpop one is a little bit lighter. So here they both are. They're kind of like blobbing into one. But the YSL is a little bit darker and matches me just a little bit better. So I feel like I need to get the Colourpop in just like a darker shade. But it still works for me really well, just because they are relatively sheer. So it's pretty easy to get it to match your skin tone. Next, we have another product that I raved about on Instagram stories, another glowy product. So this is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Glow-Gasm Beauty Wand, and this is the pink one. So this one is more like a blush. So it comes in this little package like this, and it has a sponge tip applicator, which I love. It makes it so easy to apply. I feel like sometimes cream or like liquid blushes are kind of intimidating in terms of application. This one, you just switch it on, dab it on your cheeks, and it looks so dewy and glowy. I said on Instagram that it looks like Santa Claus cheeks, you know, just like that round, youthful, dewy, fresh from outside cheek. So there it is right there. So very glowy, very similar in color to like NARS Orgasm. And it blends out pretty sheer, but it's just so incredibly gorgeous on the skin. I just am obsessed with this. So if you're looking for something to make you look dewy and just like a pop of color on your cheeks, definitely get this. I apply this kind of like as like a last step in my beauty routine. So like I'll do all my other face makeup and then I will apply this. So that's how I like to apply it, because I feel like if you apply powder on top of it, it loses the effect of the glowiness. So I wanted to mention that. Also, I bought the contour wand in the Sephora sale. I effing hate it. I hate it. I've tried it 10 times, well, like 5, but I just can't make it work for me. I don't know. It's like patchy, it doesn't blend well. I don't know. Everyone loves it, so I don't know if I got a bad one, but I don't like it. But I love this. Then I have 2 more blushes to talk about because you guys know I love my blush. You know I love my blush. So one is actually from the drugstore. This is from Burt's Bees, and I saw people rave about these, but I never really tried them. So this is the shade Bare Peach, and it looks really light in the pan, but honestly, like on my skin, it just looks so good. I don't know. On my hand, it doesn't really look like much. It looks like probably too light, kind of chalky, but on my face is where the magic happens. It just looks so nice, peachy, not too much, great for every day, because you guys know I go overboard sometimes with my blush. This one is like hard to overdo because it is like so light and it has like a little bit of sheen in there. I don't know, just love it. Then the other one is actually marketed as a bronzer, and I had to mention this because it is from a holiday collection, so I think it's limited edition, and it is now the holidays, so you might want to pick it up. So it's from Too Faced. It's their Gingerbread Tan, so not Gingerbread Man, Gingerbread Tan, and it just looks like this. So it has this little gingerbread design. I don't use it as a bronzer because it's shimmery, and it's a little bit kind of like reddish mauve-y undertone, and I don't really like that for my bronzer. So let's see if I can get a good swatch going. It definitely looks like a bronzer, but on my cheeks, I'm wearing it today, so this is what it looks like on the cheeks. So it kind of adds like a little bit of a contour. You can use like an angled brush and like do a contour bronzer slash blush moment all in one, and it's just so pretty. It has a little bit of shimmer in there, and I'm obsessed. It smells like gingerbread, so I mean, it doesn't really smell like gingerbread. It just smells good. It smells sweet and good, and it's really cute for Christmas. Next, we have a highlighter that I'm also wearing today. I showed this, I think, in my drugstore kind of like full glam look I did recently. So it's from L'Oreal. It's one of their crushed foil highlighters. It's not really showing up on camera very well, the name, but this is the Rose Quartz shade. I don't feel like it's very rosy, but I am obsessed. So this is what it looks like in the pan. Like, as you can see, it's a very metallic, very foil, but it doesn't look too much. So there it is right there at the bottom. It is so buttery and soft and such an amazing highlight, but not glittery at all. Like, it is just so soft and buttery goodness. So it's called Rose Quartz. I don't feel like it's very rosy at all. I feel like it's just like a soft gold, and I'm obsessed. I need to get more colors, but honestly, this is like the perfect color for me. Like, I don't like too gold, I don't like too pink, I don't like too white. This is kind of just like my perfect highlight color, and I love it. So if you guys are into kind of similar highlights as me, I think you would really like this. Kind of similar to the Maybelline Molten Gold, but I like this one even better. Next, moving on to the eyes, I wanted to share the liquid liner that I've been using. I have been, you know, testing my luck and pushing my luck with the liquid liner recently. I was doing my smudgy wing for a while, and I still do that quite a bit, but I've been doing winged liner like almost every single time I do my makeup now, and I don't know, I feel like I've been doing pretty well. Practice does make perfect. So this is the Benefit Roller Liner in brown. I just really love a brown liner. I feel like with blue eyes or just like for day to day, it's so much more wearable than black. Anyways, I just really like it. This is what the applicator looks like, just like a felt tip. I don't know why I'm drawing on my palm, but it's really easy to use, and I probably should buy a new one because I've been using this for like half a year, I think, and it's probably on its last leg. And then next is a mascara. So this is a mascara that I picked up during the Sephora sale. I have it on my lashes today, and I'm so impressed by this. So this is the Lily Lashes Triple X Mascara. Honestly, the brush is nothing crazy, but the formula is so good. It volumizes, lengthens, doesn't clump, doesn't smudge, doesn't flake. It's just really good. And like I said, I have it on today and I love it. So I love to mention a good mascara, and this has been in my top rotation. So I have a lot that I like to try, but this one, ever since I opened it, I was like, ooh, I really like that. So I've been using this on the daily. And I think that was actually the last product. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what some of your November favorites are. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
It is very black, it lengthens. What else is the mascara supposed to do? I'm like drawing a blank right now. Lengthens, and what else do we got? I'm like, ugh. What's happening to me? What's happening? Oh my god, I've been filming this video for over an hour. This is why I'm just losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. And I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time.